These are live pictures for you from Chopper 7 over southbound I-275 at 7 Mile. This will likely cause major problems for several hours still while crews work to clean up the mess. 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafee is live in Livonia right now. Nima, how long is this part of the freeway expected to be closed?
Joanne, good afternoon. We can expect this part of the freeway 275 at 7 Mile, southbound lanes of 275, that is, to be closed for several more hours. We'll have more on that closure in just a minute. But to talk about why it's closed down and the whole reason behind it is Lieutenant Mike Shaw with the Michigan State Police. Thanks for joining us live, Lieutenant. Take us through what happened. We understand a driver has been cited as well.
Basically, about 7:50 this morning, we had a vehicle that was coming off the westbound 7 Mile exit onto southbound 275. The driver was going too fast for the ramp, lost control of their vehicle, and struck the side of the semi. Unfortunately, when it struck the side of the semi, it hit the saddlebag portion of the fuel tank, which dumped 150 gallons of diesel fuel onto the freeway. So while the crash itself was pretty easy to fix up and get out of there, it's the diesel fuel and the cleanup that takes the most time.
This is serious given what happened last week on I-94, the incident with the state trooper, the state police officers on I-75. What is your message to drivers this noon? I mean, this is a serious issue.
Again, we can contribute almost every crash in the metropolitan area to 3 factors: driving too fast, driving too closely, or just not paying attention to what you're doing. And those are the 3 things that we look at all the time. Here again is just somebody that's just exiting onto the freeway ramp, but again, going a little bit too fast, loses control of their car, and we're lucky we didn't lose somebody or get somebody killed today.
An incident that could have been prevented just by slowing down. Thank you very much, Lieutenant, for joining us. Now to talk more about this closure as well, live this noon, is Diane Cross. Thanks for joining us as well. You know, your guys are down there on the highway. What's going on right now as a result of that fuel spill that we heard from Lieutenant Shaw?
Right now we've got hazmat teams that are out there putting down absorbent, which, if you can imagine, like kitty litter that you might use in the winter to get some traction. The absorbent is getting up all of that diesel fuel, as he said, 150 gallons of that, and then they will be street sweeping that up to pull all of that material off of the freeway, and that's why it's closed right now. We hope to have that reopen in a couple hours, but the hazmat crews still have to come back to clean up the hazmat material that got into the drainage, which is really just like a ditch on this side of the roadway, so they'll come back and be working there as well once all of it is reopened.
Diane Cross joining us with MDOT. Thank you very much. Lieutenant Mike Shaw, Michigan State Police, also joining us. You heard it from them. As a result, this highway will be closed for at least another hour or 2 until this is able to be cleaned up, and then expect it to be also closed maybe even later today. We'll continue to keep you posted both on air and online at WXYZ.com. My name is Shafee, reporting live from Livonia. Back to you.